Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Just get out of my way, I've got work to do.
It's probably not a good idea to walk around naked like that. Have yourself a great day.
You ever settled down? My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. Just get out of town as fast as you can.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. Well, time to gather more supplies, I guess.
If I were you, I'd keep away. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
Need something? Yes? Good afternoon. What are you doing that for?
Yeah?
Huh? Good afternoon. Need something?
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? Sometimes the difference between life and death is a split.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't see many strangers out here. Come to get your hands dirty on a real farm? Nothing tastes better than food you've grown yourself. Something magic about dirt and sunshine making food.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyal.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
So, this is Raven Rock, eh? Not all that much to look at.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Radiator. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redaran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redaran's representative on Solstan. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of gunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homes. Giolland, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
Talk to Captain Giolland.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked, yes. Have the supplies you requested. But this book cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin. Look.
The entire company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again. And there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, doubting us at every last great... I have to talk to them.
Intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own risk.
Just remember who's in charge around here.
What's the hurry?
Not much contact with others around here. If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalo, the only way.
Be careful.
They serve the best sujama.
The master calls. The master calls.
I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Now you're starting to sound like everyone else. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous. Try the lower section. I recognize the name, but I don't know how I know it. It sounds so familiar. It's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine. That's it. That's all I can think of. Be careful down there.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. I think so, but from where? I can't recall. It's difficult. Something about it doesn't feel right. A temple here on the island. That's all I can recall. Be careful out there.